You know what time it is. 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 Hey guys, and welcome to Little Black Book. We're talking to you guys today about Zack. Yes, apparently Zack cheated on Bao. There's someone claiming on Reddit, and also commented underneath Bao's Instagram post and sent screenshots to Bao, or at least sent screenshots, to Reddit to say that they spoke to Bao about Zack cheating on them. Now, we don't know how true this is. Some of the screenshots seem ominous. I'm going to show you some of the screenshots that they put on Reddit. I don't usually, post videos about Reddit-themed conversations because it's Reddit and it's anybody can say anything. But this seems to be gaining some mad traction, and I'm going to say it again, it's allegedly, okay? So it doesn't mean it actually is true, it's allegedly, all right? Anyway, listen, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification of what? Uploads. And for those of you who are returnees, already know what it is, baby. You got the minerals, you got the minerals. Stay hydrated because the streets out there are hot. All right, cool. Let's get into the video. I'm going to show you my screen so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, cool. Let me go back slightly because this started off not with that. It started off with a message from one of the girl called Elena, who said that she had a situation with Zack. Let me see if I can get that. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Let me see if I can get it up on the screen for you guys. The very first thread that was spoken on, the person said they had slept with Zack, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So here's the thread. So here we go. Right, the person put on Reddit, and like I said, it's a girl called Elena, but we don't know who she is, but she commented on Bao's page as well. She says, obviously, unfortunately, I am the girl that Zack was cheating on Bao with. I had no idea he was dating anyone. He told me he hadn't dated since his marriage ended, and he knew I didn't watch the show. I ended up finding out about Bao the other day and asked him if he was dating someone, and he told me he wasn't. I messaged Bao via Instagram and told her everything and sent her screenshots and a proof of everything she asked for. He played the both of us. He's a master manipulator and tries to play the victim in every situation. He's not a good guy. He just puts on a good act, okay? To which obviously people responded on a mad thing and everything. Now, there was obviously, this was a post that was put up, that she put up, okay, saying this is Zack. So this was on Sunday when I found out that Bao and tried to confront Zack, and he still continued to lie, okay? When she found out about Bao, she tried to confront Zack, okay? So she puts in a message in, this is Zack Freedom. I was good to you and went out my way for you, just trying to be there for you. I thought you eventually wanted something serious, and I tried to give you space when you were going through it. I just wish you would have been upfront and honest with me. You definitely did. I've been upfront and honest with you. I'm sorry that you feel some type of way, but I seriously can't talk about this right now. Why didn't you tell me you were dating someone? I'm not. And he said, really, I hope you aren't, because I'm not that kind of girl. I just feel kind of used. Haven't said anything because I know you're going through stuff, but that's effed up my head too, and it's not fair. Okay. So this was obviously, she said this was on Sunday when I found out about Bao. Okay, so first and foremost, she asked him as well, why didn't you tell me you were dating someone? And he says, I'm not. So if it actually is him, he's denied Bao. Okay, if it actually is him, he has denied Bao. Why? Okay, all right. And again, this text also, what's interesting is that this text doesn't really mention him by name or anything like that. Like, when you said, wow, Zack, is that what you're really on? I'd have thought something like that would have come up. Oh, Zack, is that what you're really doing right now? None of that really came up. Surprised that didn't. As well, the kind of name thing, but there was more. So the girl said obviously this is what she had a conversation with Bao originally on Bao's page. She sent her a message apparently. So let's do this so that you can actually see it. So it says, so Bao's obviously saying, apparently Bao's saying, can you send me all your text screenshots? My hands are shaking. It said, yes, and girl, I'm so sorry about this. I asked him if he was dating anyone and he told me he wasn't. I feel terrible. And then Bao says, can I call you on IG phone to talk? The girl says, yeah, you can call at 11. That's when I went on a break. I'm in class right now. And I can send all my screenshots then too. I'll show you whatever you need to see. She says, thank you so much. And she says, of course, I'll talk to you at 11. And then the audio call begins. Okay, so we see that happening as well. Okay, so let's just go back so you guys can see again. Oh, sorry. I just realized you guys couldn't see that. So, again, here's what the message. Can you send me all the text screenshots? My hands are shaking. Yes, and God, I'm so sorry about this. I asked him if he was dating anyone. He told me he wasn't. I feel terrible. Can I call you on IG phone to talk? All right. And that's when we get to this part. So, you guys won't be able to see that, unfortunately, because it's on a different page. All it says really is you can call him at 11. That's when you go on a break. I'm in class right now. And I can send all my screenshots then too, and I'll send you whatever you need to see. And she says, thank you so much. So that was another thing that she had said on Reddit. Again, like I said, the anonymity allows person to do this. And then there's another one here now. This was said there's something he had. So this is another message again. There's something he had at 6:30 was with Bao. He was playing both of us and even occasionally seen us on the same day, back to back. Okay, so you going now? Yeah, I'm at the nail salon right now waiting. You far from me? She said I'm 17 minutes away from you. He's like, damn, if you were closer I would actually ask for a quick head. She's like, I'll give you much head as you want tomorrow. He goes, our face. He said, oh, I have something at 6:30 tomorrow. You'll have to leave by then. Is that okay? He said, yeah, that's fine. I'll text you when I'm done here at the nail salon. Okay. Which the person actually replied here. It said he had nothing but horrible things to say about her and the show. I was starting to catch feelings. That's what the girl who's messaged this was saying. Okay. So it's interesting. Okay. This was posted up 8 hours ago. All right. About Bao and this Johnny situation all over again. Okay. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not even sure 100%, but it does seem a little bit ominous. The text don't really prove that it's Zack, right? It don't really prove that it's Zack. That's the trouble with this situation. It doesn't prove that it's Zack. We need to see some. Again, I'm not saying we need to see photo presentation, but we need to cross-examine Zack. We need to get Bao involved now. We need to have more evidence in proving that this guy is the one that has done this, right? Zack has been behind this cheating, or it wasn't just some made up elaborate plan by somebody who wants to throw salt on the name. Now, someone might ask, why would they want to do that? Listen, when someone's now on TV, a lot of things can happen. A lot of past things can happen, right? Especially if the fact that we can say some of his past girlfriends behaved a bit like Michaela, you can potentially have one of those ex-girlfriends now doing this. You could potentially have Michaela doing this. We don't know who it could be. But I'm not going to rule it out and say, oh, he definitely didn't cheat. I don't know. It's still out in the open, right? But, we'll have to wait and see if it'll be confirmed. Man, it's crazy, But if he definitely did cheat, oh, man, Zack, if you cheated, you're going to get me killed up in these streets, man. I defended you from up and down, up and down, up and down. Only for you to do up and down in the sheets. That's not what we want to see, brother. Okay? Right? Listen, you were out here doing your AMA, and now people are even having to suggest that you do the AMA to cover up for the fact that this girl is now coming out and apparently exposing you. Right? That's mad. Like, bro. I don't know. What's your thoughts, guys? Comment down below. What do you guys think about the Zack and the Bao situation? Do you think he cheated? Do you think he not cheated? Let us know down below. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification uploads. We appreciate you guys. Stay locked and stay on. You know what